Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about crux of building startup and how FIT principle will help you to build a strong base for your startup. Hello everyone. I am Vaibhav Gupta. I have been working in IT world from past 9 years and it's been really progressive, good and challenging journey. I have dealt in domains like pharma, capital, and energy, and dealt with the projects related to analytics, BI, and ETL. Apart from that, I have worked with many startups and even co founded two by myself. It's been a really learning experience where I learned that how you build startups from scratch. You face many challenges related to funds, time management, and even sometimes do not find right resources to that you want to perform. So it's really important that we understand what my friends have been asking. Is it really that easy that we can build startups, or it is really tough to do that? I would say yes for both. It totally depends how you structure your idea and convert it into a running startup. But there are three basic or important principles that you need to take care before moving forward with that journey. And those three principles are your idea, your time, and the fund. In short, I call it as FIT principle or a fit to startup principle. So let's understand what this FIT principle or how this FIT principle helps out in a startup to really build on. First of all, your idea. Nowadays, every college student, every person who is working in corporate or anywhere in the world have their own ideas of building a company, of creating a new impactful startup. But do they really understand if that idea is really needed in the market? No. Most of them fails because they do not verify or validate their idea in the market. Is it really important that the business they are building have any customers? And the answer is yes. Without the customers, to whom you will sell your idea or how you build your business. So this is the first important crux of the idea part, that you have to find out or validate the idea that you are building. Does it has any market? Are there any customers who are looking for these kind of features or whatever product you have? Is it really needed? If not, then you have to find out business need created for such a product. If yes, then you can go forward with your idea. So first of all, you have to validate your idea is worth it to work on. So by following this important principle, you will be able to analyze and take a right steps. If it is not worth it, you can close it at the first step itself, instead of wasting your time and wasting your money and even getting a lot of people involved. And if your idea is worth it, you can move forward and build a right model around it. So this is the first basic important principle that you have to work on. The second principle, the time. Nowadays, when we see the college students or IT people or anyone who is working on the idea, they are simultaneously working on many things. So it is really important that you manage your time in perspective to how your idea is building. How? You have to first understand that how much time on daily basis your idea requires, or how much efforts that you have to put in your idea, and how much time that particular investment requires, so that you can organize your schedules and keeping all the buffer time, so that in case of any issues or if you have to go for certain meetings, or you have to go somewhere to buy or making any kind of purchasing. So you should be prepared for all those stuffs. If you do not balance your time, it will be really hard for you to sustain your startup. Mind you, if there is no time schedule followed, you are working like one day you are investing 6 hours, another day you are just 5 minutes, and on the third day you do not have a time, and on the fourth day you again coming up 4 hours. So it will not help. You need a consistency while working on your startup. So this is the most and second important crunch principle for building a startup. Let's understand the third principle, funds. At every stage, when you are investing funds for a startup, it's really important that you look at your pocket, how much money that you have and how much investment that your idea still needs. According to that, you should plan how the funds will be allocated in future. If you need any investments, what you have to show to your investors that it propels them to invest in your idea. So this is the most important thing that you have to understand and plan accordingly. It's not easy without funds to sustain every idea. There can be few ideas where there is no investment required, but in most of the ideas related to IT or any other field, there is an investment required. For example, if you are doing any IT website or any application on mobile, so these required your development cost, it requires your server hosting cost and many other things. So before investing, plan the things in such a way that it will be really helpful for you to manage all the budgets, so that without losing or creeping problems related to funds in between. So these are the three fit principles which you have to follow in order to make your startup successful. And for any kind of things, it will make you prepare by mind that okay, on this particular day, if I come up with any scenario, I will be able to handle it. Thank you guys, and all the best if you are doing any startups or already started your journey. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me on DigiBytes. Thank you.